The group chat lights up. Dinner plans are forming, and your first thought is not excitement, it is dread. How will you track this meal? What will they think when you pull out a food scale? Whether you can just say you already ate. Somewhere along the way, your diet stopped being a tool and started being a wall between you and everyone you care about. That shift did not happen by accident. Your brain architected it for very specific reasons. Let us break down what those reasons actually are. 1. Food became the first thing they could control. The concept is called compensatory control. It emerges when major areas of life feel chaotic or unmanageable. Childhood instability, volatile relationships, career uncertainty. The psyche desperately searches for something it can command entirely. Food answers that call perfectly. Every macro tract is a small victory against the chaos. Social events threaten this system because they introduce variables, unknown ingredients, estimated portions. The anxiety at a dinner party is not about calories. It is about surrendering the only domain where they feel genuinely powerful. 2. Social rejection was the original wound. This traces back to rejection sensitivity, a heightened neurological response to perceived exclusion. Many people with rigid diets were once ridiculed for their body, mocked at tables, commented on at family gatherings. Food became the scene of their deepest humiliations. Now the diet serves dual purposes. It reshapes the body that was rejected, while simultaneously avoiding the environments where that rejection occurred. Skipping social meals is not antisocial, it is self-protection, dressed as discipline. 3. The diet is an identity anchor. Psychologists call this self-concept clarity. It describes how clearly a person understands who they are. For some people, the strict diet provides that clarity entirely. They are the person who never cheats, the one with ironclad discipline. Social flexibility would blur those lines. Eating the birthday cake means becoming someone uncertain, someone without edges. The social isolation is not a side effect they tolerate. It is a boundary they actively maintain to keep their sense of self from dissolving. 4. Trust deficits extend to food sources. The underlying concept is generalized distrust, often rooted in early experiences where caregivers were unreliable or deceptive. If the people who were supposed to protect you failed, trusting anyone becomes difficult. That distrust extends to restaurant kitchens, friends who cook, and any meal prepared outside personal supervision. Eating only self-prepared food is not neurotic perfectionism. It is a trauma response applied to nutrition. The social cost is high, but the alternative, placing your body in someone else's hands, feels like an unacceptable risk. 5. Predictability as emotional regulation. The final concept is routine dependence for affect stability. Some nervous systems only calm down inside predictable structures. Novel situations spike cortisol. Uncertainty triggers anxiety cascades. The rigid diet offers complete predictability in at least one domain of life. Social eating destroys that predictability entirely. The person declining every invitation is not choosing chicken and rice over friendship. They are choosing nervous system regulation over dysregulation. The diet is not ruining their social life. It is managing an internal world that feels unmanageable without strict external structure. Letting your diet eclipse your social life is not a character flaw. It is a signal that your nervous system found safety and control. Because connection once felt unpredictable or painful, the structure protected you, but protection and isolation wear the same disguise. If this video helped you recognize patterns you have never had words for, subscribe now. This channel exists to help you understand the mind running your fitness journey, not just the body performing it.